Yok guys. Kita event Genshin bentar ya. Baru Zenless pack. Iseng guys. Klik lagi nggak sakit. Let's play. Dia udah nggak bikin video berapa di tahun yang lalu kan. Iya, dia udah laku di sini.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Every journey has its final day. Don't rush.
Trust me. Just take my word for it. The light novel society. The sight of shiny jewels always brightens my day.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
Trust me. Just take my word for it.
Share the memory.
The sight of shiny jewels always brightens my day. Trust me. Just take my word for it.
Where do you want to go next? If you'd like to see Liyue's tourist spots, I have a few references.
Trust me. Just take my word for it.
Hah? Iya.
The sight of shiny jewels always brightens my day.
Every journey has its final day. Don't rush.
Trust me. Just take my word for it.
Mau gimana lagi viral pak?
Osmanthus wine tastes the
The sight of
Pingin 141 asli. Itu nggak? Berarti kompor para 1000.
Ad Astra Abis.
Ngomong sama tembok.
Ad Astra.
Patabungan mo sekarang wait.
Ad Astra. Thank you for
Oke, ada Jadi. Alhamdulillah. Yang ketiga, batu pijakan yang gesit. Hmm? Hmm? Ngapain mandi sih? Ya biarin aja. Apain lah lu? Mau wangi gua mah. Iya. Cium aja keteknya nih, ya yang. Ya dananya belum balik. Gua mandi 5 menit, yang. Ya. I know you belong with me. Jangan mana? What? Yang sebenarnya. Goblok. How to get that? Udah tuh? Hah? Bantuan guys. Loh, kok itu bisa naik? Gue gak tahu caranya. Gue gak keambil, tetep gimana sih? Oh gitu. Nah, habis. Nah, selanjutnya ya. Miraculous yang mana sih? butuh es batu di situ. Kalau dapet ininya gimana guys? What? I see. Wajib terus pindah-pindahin gitu tuh.
Hey there! Our two scouting buddies are tuned up and ready
Yuk,
for
mulai.
Nice! Sure takes it...
Bikin omelet, Mas. Pecelet. Omelet Om Anur belum jalan nih. Dan tak seindah cinta yang lalu. Yuhuu. Lanjutnya. Bisa jadi. Yang jalan dan jalin tanpa restu ku akhiri, namun tak berakhir. Oh shit, tak ngeliat tuh. Hati tak ingin terdesak. Ya, nggak berhasil bajing. Ulang. Gua harus perfect, bro. Masih ku ingat selalu. Yuhu. Nice. Yes. Wah, bangke. Lah. Nggak nyampe bajing. Ya Allah, kurang dari 60 detik nggak berhasil nggak tuh? Lagi. Take me to your place where our heart belong together. I will follow you. I come right to you. You'll live with your love forever. Promise you one thing. Wes. Nice, nice. Cuma kamu. Oke nih. Keluarin aja. Oke, yang ini tantangan.
Hey, ready to do some quality
Yep,
assurance?
dong.
Wonderful.
Yep, all you gotta do is defeat a certain...
Halo, En. Oke, air, api, udara. Dahulu kala ada sebuah avatar. Sampai dijadiin kering itu mah.
Lolling! Eat Papa! Get him! Drilling! Down! I'm going in! Hold on to your hats. Let's run! Yeah. Yeah. Get to work! Here goes! Let's light it up! Clear the area! You two! Cut! Take me up! Open fire! Fire in the hole!
Fire in the hole? Point blank dong.
Open fire! Yeah! Get in! Ha! Ha! Locked on! Bullseye! Locked on!
Oh my god. Agak bisa kayaknya, En. Berjuang sendiri kita. Berjuang. Jasa indah cinta ya.
Gather! I will have order!
Overruled! Rain cutter! Rain outlines your fate! Huh? Things are about to get dicey. Gotcha!
Iya makanya. Kalau karakternya masih dikit ya. Yang sudah mengikuti gimana lagi? Tergantung. Terus banyak karakter loh dia.
Stabilize! Order guide you!
Oke, cuma terbang
Blade
tadi
Bear,
ya.
let me weave you a verse.
Harus
Know my
patri.
sword. Here comes the cash. Quietly.
Gak pernah lagi buat ini.
Yeah.
Solidify!
Overruled. Witness the power of lupa. Rain outlined. Gotcha. Game's up. Come go up.
Alhamdulillah.
reverse. No, my... Things are about to get dicey.
Apaan itu lah? Makasih Anda. Suka banget ya. Suka banget ini ya. Gue kecilin kali ya. Udah gue kecilin padahal 0,7 0,4 deh. Pikiran ya. Lanjut. Peringatan suhu rendah. Itu lo belum update tuh billboardnya. Nah kan udah update kan. Nice. Peringatan suhu rendah. Ini ruin guard doang. Wah gokil dikasih dia dong. Party dia siapa sih skip. People killing, people dying. Wah nggak ada Escovier, Purina, Senhei. Ngantuk ya? Iya storynya itu banget, panjang banget ngomongnya. Pakein es kali ya. Purina. Apa lagi? Ada Senhei. Ini ada. Listrik sama air, kok nggak ada damage listrik. Dari pakai air ya lah. Spender. Berarti
Suffer the wrath of... Ow, ow! Fulfill our path! Sakura swirl! Whirling... Let mine an echoing song!
betul lama. What the hell?
You two! Time to end them!
Atau emang equal setting?
Take flight!
Kalau nggak ada damage emang skill kan? Udah pakai skill gua. Enggak, bukan, ini bukan skill gua ini.
Suffer the wrath of Eatley! Strike a pose! Whirling snow! Coming Santalant! So...
What the hell? Kekeluarin. Kagak anjir tuh, emang skill gua. Itu bukan skill gua tuh, kan trial.
Use of force authorized. Order guide.
Bentar gua lihat.
Overrule! Ring cutter! Here!
Save yourself.
Iya, pinjam dari Hoyon ya. Kalau ya sekarang gue malah belum di build makanya gue minjam. Agak bisa. Gue cacat malah anjir.
Stabilize. This is order.
Berhasil kayaknya.
Rain cutter. Huh? Hup. No, my sword. Here comes the catch. Busted.
Malu lu.
Gather.
Witness the power of Gua.
Apaan?
Things are about to get dicey.
UMP. Yang bener aja. Bajing. Bajing. Kita keluar dulu. Skirku malah cacat aja. Gede banget 6,2 dong. Ntar guys.
Even when the night is gone, and even when the sky is hidden from view, still the moon shines its light upon you.
Batas pati. Nah, ini menurut Medep. Nah, Calamity of Issue gue pakai. Gue harus 2 cuma 24 kristen. Gue kelihatan tadi ya. MP guys. Enggak dari awalnya. Dengan pakai punya gue gitu. Atau gimana kalau pakai alam itu? Atau tetap pinjam sama Mihoyo? Ganti Mona aja nih. Let's try. Kecilan ini crit damage nih bangke. Ini nomor 7 sih. Iya makanya. Gue pakai punya gue lah coba. Damage cuma 150 dikasih. Tega bener tega loh. Tapi keluar nggak crit juga cuma 20.
You two! Time to end them! Let my name fill in stone! Shout! Sakura swirl! My apologies! Extinguished!
Itu kurang sendiri sih caranya.
Lolling! Eat Papa! Get him!
Masih kurang
Time to
sendiri.
shine! Strike a blow! Take flight! You two! Time! Let the world come alive! Coming to art! Select!
Ini. Sama aja deh. Level 2 juga bangkit kira-kira level 3 padahal. Kalau minjemin gitu yang bagus. Kayak 6 gitu ya kan.
Use of force author. Orders guide you.
Ring cutter!
Ya kan? Biar memanjakan main kan. Dia bocil-bocil pada mau main ya kan. Oh,
Solidify.
Let me read you a verse. Rain
membajakan
outlines
FP
the
lah.
Things are about to get dicey. Busted.
Dengan yang 4.000 ini ya.
Stabilize. I will have order.
Ring cutter. Know my sword. Game's up. Fun's over.
Gather.
Laid bare. Witness the power of the
Salah
one.
api ya. Balas mana?
For it.
Balas mati ya. Ya udahlah, biarin aja lah. Dalam 1 hari ya. Oh iya, benar belum. Gue ubah alatnya berarti ntar.
If ever you find that the animals in
Kita coba lagi guys. Caranya N. Yardannya belum balik. Nggak diangkat lagi jalan.
Use of force author. This is order.
Transfixed.
Tuh. Dia pulang lagi kapan emang?
Stabilize.
Oh gitu.
With one heart, we pray.
Kira kalau damage-nya gede kurangnya cepet, ada gara-gara lunar ya.
Solidify. I will have order.
Laid bare. For the everlasting earth, lead.
Abis yang lain kurang deh. Oke, bangke.
Stabilize.
Gini lagi kalau
With one
di
heart,
build bener-bener. Gak berhasil juga. Udahlah. Bang. Iya, tewa jam 9. Serba ribet emang dah. Wih, dapat kolej. Ngasih karakter gratisan bintang 4 doang. Bintang 5 kayak gitu kan. Peronnya. Selidiki misterinya ya. Menuju lautan pasir. Mas, udah mandi mas? Awas tengkleng lagi mas. Diriku.
When Nessa told me about this place, I could hardly imagine it. But here I am, seeing it with my own 2 eyes.
Udah rame ini ngumpul. Pokemon guys.
Looking at the map, we should be getting close. Speaking of which, the closer we get, the more Paimon's heart feels like it's beating out of her chest.
Udah kenapa? Seru sih ya.
Excitement. Yeah, sure, that's it. Oh
Lanjut
look,
apa mas?
it's Tainari and the others. Everyone's here bright and early.
Mungkin mereka berangkatnya tadi malam.
Yeah, the desert's a pretty
Sian
harsh
banget.
environment. Better to travel at
Latihan
night and beat
siapa?
the heat. Hey everyone, we're here.
We're here.
Ha, right on time.
Gimana? Aman di padang pasir?
You don't need to worry about me.
Aman banget
It's
dah
not too
pokoknya.
hot yet, and I'm properly hydrated.
All right, we're just waiting on the 2 people Miss Layla mentioned, and then we'll be set.
Jer gimana? Jer.
He's staying behind. If we don't make it back after a certain time, he'll be in charge of rescue operations.
Anjas.
You can count on me.
You can count on
You
me.
thought of everything.
Oh, and Cyrus said he'll be in Aru Village, so he's also available if we need help.
Siap.
Amazing! Having people to watch their back is making Paimon a lot less nervous.
Layla tidur cukup.
Yeah, I did.
Ya, I
After
did.
hearing about what happened,
Duduk
My
perkaranya.
advisor gave me some time off to rest. So, my studies are on hold for now.
Then, does your advisor know you're back in the desert to investigate?
Yes, but I was only allowed to
Anjay,
come
Muhammad
after I mentioned
Ragu.
that General Mahamatra would be there too.
GG banget Mas Saino.
Quite the
Walau nama
reputation you
saya,
got there, Sino. Something wrong? You haven't said a word this whole time. Are you in a bad mood or something?
No. Being skilled with words also means being a good listener. I'm just reflecting on what you're saying.
Oh, Hatham! Kaveh!
Matanya merah deh.
Over here!
Baru datang juga nih, telat nih 2.
Darn it. I was just setting up a brilliant...
Ngomong yang
Yeah.
garing.
I'm sure you'll find another chance.
Sabar
The
aja, bos.
important thing is, our scribe and our renowned architect are here at last.
High praise. But
Telat malah dipuji
why am
bener.
I renowned and not him? He's just as famous as Sino, Dia, or Nilu.
Nilu.
That just means your level of fame is even greater. How could a lowly scribe hold a candle to you?
Lowly scribe? Please. All those strings you pulled to get those new books from the House of Dana?
Orang
What do you
dalam
call
bang.
that?
Borrowing. Anyone with an employee ID can do it.
Uh-huh, yeah. The House of Dana bends over backwards for just anyone, does it?
Send a
Izin
report
dan.
to Lesser Lord Kusanali then. Let her know someone at the Academia is abusing their position.
Hey! I never said abusing.
Ribut mulu.
Impressive verbal sparring as
Seperti
always.
biasa. Pipop.
Oh, hello to you too, Marak. Well, looks like your assistant is raring to go, Kaveh.
Yang paling asik dia ya.
So, I say we get this show on the road. No sense delaying the inevitable.
Betul.
No need. We're in this together, remember? Sure. This is the entrance, yeah?
Yes.
Yes.
Perfect. Then, if we're all set, let's get moving.
Let's get moving. Menuju lautan pasir mulai. Bisa. Frontalnya serius. Cerama Dendra ya. Rena yang pakai ini. Bawalah diriku samanya. Cutscene kan? Loh, jatuh tiba-tiba. Pasir semua.
Paimon's mouth is full of sand! So that's
Sama lagi. Saya nunggu nggak ngebuat
If
juga.
this was quicksand, we would have struggled to breathe. No. I think this was regular sand, and we didn't sink into it. We fell through it. Into this place.
Agreed.
In other words, sounds like a you problem, Paimon.
Haha, very funny. Oh wait, Paimon's the only one. Ha! See?
What? I'm the only one with sand in my shoes?
Bener aja.
Right.
Kurang sini kali ya. Ya waktu itu perang sini kan kita. Singa never. Bakal ada never kali. 25 emang. Nggak bisa buka.
Whoa, there are monsters here? You didn't say anything about that.
probably means he didn't run into anything. We're just unlucky.
Not the best sign of what's to come.
It'll be fine. Let's just use up all our bad luck, and we'll be golden.
Oh, masih ada. Ada 3 berarti. Teman-teman, hati-hati ya.
Well, that goes without saying.
Fair point. There's just one problem, though.
One problem.
The only way forward is through that door.
Oh, is it time to hunt for a key? Paimon loves this part. Don't worry. With our adventuring experience, we'll find it no problem. Let's get searching.
Marak, wait!
Ikutin koper. Oh, nih daerah asalnya dia ditemuin di sini tuh.
Marak seems interested in these jars. Go smash them.
Ah, well, we would hate for you to have... Marak, this isn't really your old home, is it?
Nah ya. People.
No idea what that means, but Marak does sound pretty happy.
So, mechanical life forms do have the capacity to miss home. A novel discovery.
Well, with Marak leading the way, we should be safe, right?
Iya, ikutin aja merah. Woi, kira bolong masuk.
Otherwise, our investigation would have ended at that door.
It was nothing that I did.
Hold on. At this rate, Paimon's gonna lose her title as best guide to a mechanical suitcase.
Tenang, Paimon.
Aw, thanks. Hey, wait. What do you mean, useless?
Well, no weird mental symptoms so far. I'll take that as a win.
Yang partinya mantep
That
banget ya.
said,
Bintang 5 semua. Kafe yang enggak ya? Kafe bintang 5 gak sih? Enggak kayak. Layla juga enggak ya?
There are 3 doors here.
So, we split up. Divide and conquer. Otherwise, this
Ini
whole thing is
apaan?
in ruins.
Ya lama lah.
No pun intended on that last part. I swear.
Yeah, that might be our best option.
Oke.
good idea. And the minute things go south, we go back the way we came.
Yuk balik. Naik TJ aja ke main stick. 10 menit. Naik motor berapa lama?
Paimon calls dibs on the traveler.
Kayak gini. Ya kan tuh partinya. Yo. Ah, gila. Atau 9977. Oh, senjata dia ya. Delta Train. C3 no, lihat aja. Ini bisa C3 kan? Namanya Richard. C3. tiga semua ya dikasih ya. Oke, and thank you. Arti. Apa? Iya, pengalaman ya. Pengalaman adventure. Iya, kalau quest C3R3 emang bangke.
That takes me back. Last time we were in the desert together, two of you came all the way out here to gang up on me.
Oh? Sounds like someone's holding a grudge. Just what I like to hear.
Ya itu juga senjata
If you're
mereka
still hung
semua.
up on that last one, just name the time and place, and we'll have ourselves another thrilling...
This chamber is huge. I can't even imagine what it's used for.
Oh.
What's wrong?
I seem to have stepped on some kind of stone slab.
Huh. There's a pattern on this, but it's hard to make out with all the dust. Huh? Look! The shape seems to match the markings on the ground over there.
Oh iya sama.
Let's slot it in and see.
And we have a match. Looks like we need to find the other 3 broken slabs.
Anjir, batu
Let's
segede
search
gitu
the area,
diangkat.
but be careful where you step.
Ooh, got one. Ouch, but watch out. The edges are kind of sharp.
Hah? Askia. Katanya nggak mau ikut.
Got the third piece.
Askia. Kenapa, Mas?
We just need one
Mas
more.
kok buru-buru banget, takut saya spoiler.
Look, a cat. Could it be the same one Jer mentioned?
I don't think we need to worry about startling him. He doesn't seem afraid of people.
Yeah. If anything, it seems like he wants us to follow.
Nggak jawab? Orang aja jam berapa bilang gitu? Lama banget jalannya kucing.
Oh, he led us to the last piece. Who's a good kitty?
I never thought I'd hear you say something like that.
You've clearly never heard how the professor talks to his tomatoes.
Pohon tomat.
All right, well, that's that. Now, we need to figure out how to get rid of all this dust.
Yup.
Behold, the great Vayu Viastra.
Mahamuta.
Be honest. You've been waiting to say that for how long now?
Just activate the mechanism.
Bener, udah selesai ya. Kita Mahamutaran. Salah lagi gua. Mana tangganya, bro? Pancing. Bersih langsung.
Huh, it worked. It's a picture of...
3 Hermanubises?
That can't be right. The ears aren't vertical.
Oh, true. And the lugs fall short. My hat is much better looking.
A goat, an ibis, and a crocodile.
Oh, wow. Our botanist knows more than just plants.
Riveting observation. I was just thinking. These 3 figures look a lot like the 7 pillars of King Deshret.
That's right. These are our colleagues.
Our what now?
You sure about that?
Just kidding. But what I meant by that is, these were Hermanubis' colleagues back then. The middle one is the Goat King Hereshef, Minister of Ministers, the god Amun's most trusted chancellor. Records say he was the deputy king of the Desert Sands, chief among the 7 pillars.
Someone even more impressive than Hermanubis? I wonder if that ever got his goat. Sorry, couldn't resist.
Okay, that was a good one.
Kalau kita 360 ya, dan melihat
So
yang
much more where that came from.
Where are we?
ya lu yang bilang Turkemaho.
The Crocodile King, captain of captains. As the name suggests, he was a valiant commander and had dominion over all weapons of war. And finally, this is the Ibis King Thoth, scribe of scribes.
Kencing dulu guys.
Your memory's pretty impressive. I bet you're almost as good as me at memorizing cards.
A scribe. Did he manage archives then? Like Al-Haytham?
Wait, that's all Al-Haytham does? I never knew being an academia scribe was such a cushy job.
Well, that's how his friend put it, anyway. But it does seem like he has a lot of free time.
Well, I don't know much about the academia, but I'm sure the Ibis King had more responsibilities than that. The temple's records say he represented the wisest aspects of King Deshret, inventing the desert script and arcane arts at his king's command.
He must have been quite the impressive man then.
Or creature, depending on how you look at it.
Still, why are these 3 the only ones represented here? What about the other pillars of King Deshret?
Maybe because the 3 of them were extra close?
Huh. Kinda like us.
Oh yeah! Maybe we should have someone inscribe us on a commemorative stone slab too.
Or we could just take a picture. It would serve the same purpose. Anyway, no more distractions.
Mau samaan din.
Doesn't it look like there's writing carved into the corner?
Ada bau-bau next sepeda ko mah.
There is. And it's in the
Pero
ancient
kenapa
desert
nggak
script,
keringetan gue next sepeda mah?
Looks like the Ibis King left you some homework.
too. Give me a sec.
Oh, the man,
I'll
man.
try and translate it.
Sama
The
aja.
ministers are unvirtuous. The scribes unwise. The captains unworthy. My end is not humanity's end. Hereby bestow upon you all the far side of eternity. Wait, so they went to Aru?
It doesn't sound like it was their idea.
The far side of eternity is said to be the final land of dreams for all desert dwellers. But if such a place did exist, wouldn't it also be an inescapable prison?
Yes, and based on the writing here, it's clear King Deshret wasn't pleased with these 3. This gift he bestowed upon them seems more like a punishment. Such is the power of a king, I suppose.
Which means the goat's the one who got in the end.
Huh. Yep, not as good the second time.
What? Impossible.
Impossible.
Well, looks like that's all we can learn here. Should we keep going?
Yes, no time to waste.
Lanjut guys. Ganti lagi pakai. Wih, kita pakai dia guys. Di 3R3 juga. Benar di 3R3.
Jeez, who knew a suitcase could be so fast? Iraq is nothing like this when it comes to housework. Hey, wait up!
The scout's job is to take the lead. Just let Marak figure it out.
Easy for you to say. I'll be the one doing the repairs if something happens.
Why don't you go scout ahead then?
When I think of a comeback, I'll let you know.
Nora?
Oh, Marak stopped. What is it? Found something?
On something?
Looks like something covered in sand.
Let's get it out then. Come on. Oh, it's a stone slab. Good job, Marak.
Let's take a look.
Huh. Looks like this part of the picture goes over there?
In that case, there must be other pieces.
All right, and let's look around. Hey! Why are you sitting down?
What the shit?
I thought Marak was helping.
Oh, so you do know what that word means. Great. Are we supposed to just sit back while Marak does all the work?
No, I doubt you could do that.
Exactly.
But I can. See?
It's all coming back to me. How
Ya, para orang
insufferable it
tidak
is
bisa
to work with this no good, do nothing.
We could be more efficient, I agree. I'll work on this piece. You take care of the rest.
Kita nanti.
Found one. Good teamwork. Looks like we found them all. The pieces fit together like a glove. But we can't see what's on them.
Turn around.
Huh?
Look.
Oh, I've seen this before. It can create strong winds. It's just what we need to clean off the slab. Come on, let's... Hey!
Don't worry about me. If I sit here, I won't be in the way.
Oh, you don't want to be in the way? Then sit right in front, so the device can blow you straight back to Sumeru City.
Anjir.
Tuh! Tuh! Done.
Done.
Huh. That's
Done,
one
done.
big cat. And there's a shattered crown. I think it's depicting some kind of story.
Look, there's writing too. The Ibis King answered the young noble, granting him the wisdom he sought. But the fragile crown was shattered by lies in the end. Here I leave the name, Gudar's.
Gudars.
I've seen that name in a history book before. He was a young noble who sought to save his realm, and a king who once united the desert.
That's right. Although his methods were rather shameful. During his long reign, he betrayed his family and the nobles who supported him, only realizing the error of his ways after his enemies left him nowhere to turn. But by then, it was too late.
Seems like a common occurrence across history.
Different people, same mistakes. It's an inevitable pattern.
Masih digaga Tangerang.
Repeat itself.
7,7 kilo.
The writing mentions
10 menit yang lalu.
the Ibis King, but a cat is depicted here. Does that mean...
So far, what's depicted on the slab seems true to history.
Buntungnya.
In which case, this cat is either a proxy for the
Masih di
Ibis
sana
King
10 menit
or
yang
a
lalu.
manifestation of said king himself. Exaggeration is a common method ancient records use to highlight a being of higher status. And as we know, Layla and Jur both heard the sound of a cat while escaping the ruin.
You're saying the Ibis King, one of the legendary 7 pillars of King Deshret, is here, still helping those in need?
I'm saying we can't rule it out.
Wait, there it is! The cat!
Beep boop.
Ah! Marak went after him!
The cat's showing us the way forward. Come, let's follow.
Okay.
Turu. What?
Huh. The cat's
Untungnya.
gone.
Yes, but look where he led us.
Oh. Another slab. It looks similar to the last one. Oh, by all means, take your sweet time. Wouldn't want you to overexert yourself. Huh. The scene depicted here...
Seems to be a different tale. The Ibis King answered the gin-blooded dancing girl, granting her the wisdom she sought. But enemies plotted to kill her close kin. Snake venom was her self-chosen end. Here I leave the name. Makaira.
The Temptress of Woe?
You've heard of her?
Of course. I don't just sit around doodling all day. She's mentioned in tons of papers about the desert. As I recall, she was given as a gift to the tyrant king of Gurabad, and later seized the opportunity to kill him. After getting her vengeance, she reigned as queen for many years, until her enemies attempted a coup, and she took her own life.
That's more or less the version I've read as well. It seems this queen also had dealings with the Ibis King.
Yeah, I'm starting to find this whole granting wisdom business a bit concerning. I mean, considering how Gudars and Makaira ended up, it might not have been a good thing. But, at the same time, if the cat guiding us is linked to the Ibis King, it doesn't seem like a villain either.
Are complicated. And the same is true of the servants. No matter their wisdom or talent. Let's reserve judgment for now and keep moving.
Unmes doang nyanyi jadinya. Unmes. Iya, gue suruh rekam nggak mau dia. Lihat aja di IG Unmesh kata yang di-upload tuh. Iya, masa lagu sedih dia nyanyi. Ada. Gue bilang aneh banget nyanyi ginian tuh. Ngapain nyanyi ginian gue bilang.
Oh, Paimon meant to ask earlier. Have your memories come back?
Ya inget emaknya kali yang nikah.
No, sorry. To be honest, nothing about this experience
Nama IG-nya?
is familiar. Besides,
Hey,
my
kakak.
focus is the stars, so I don't spend a lot of time
Kamaleng.
exploring ancient ruins.
Guess that makes
Kalau di kamar
us
suka
the
meleng.
researchers in this scenario. Stick close, all right, Layla?
Okay.
Oke. Wih, pakai Layla C3R3 kah? Iya bener, Mana, bro?
Wow. What a tall ceiling.
Asili.
Yeah. For such a big place, it's so empty. Like no one ever lived here. Sure must have been boring to live in ancient times, staring at ceilings all day.
Now that you mention it, I've heard some people used to draw star maps on their vaulted ceilings. Some might even make them transparent to better observe the movement of the stars. It sounds so nice. Stargazing from the comfort of your own home. Wait a second. I think I see something up there.
Paimon liatin dong.
Huh? How is Paimon supposed to do that? Oh, right. Flying. Duh. All right. Sit tight, everyone. Adventurer Paimon will be
Itu
right
pakai
back.
Paimon kah?
Okay. So, there's nothing super special up there. Just a couple of shelves, tables, jars, and scrolls.
Ya kalau nggak buka itu yang gue nggak tahu mah.
You really want to search through all that stuff?
Oh jelas.
Well,
Kalau dia buka aplikasi baru ketahuan.
come on then. Let's see what we've got. Paimon's hoping for something super valuable.
Tinggi banget, hati-hati ya.
Thanks. I'll stick close.
No, dia belum buka 17 menit yang lalu. Menit kata Ayong. Traveler aja tinggal 3. Ih. Oh punya gua ini. Enggak deh. Mengalir jam.
I think that's everything. Most of the documents are in the ancient desert script, except these ones. These seem old as well, but the handwriting makes them stand out.
Dan ada tanggalnya.
Right! Let's arrange them in chronological order before we read through.
Jalanku hempas dan ku sentuh dia, terasa hangat. Oh di dalam hati, ku pegang erat dan ku halangi waktu. Tak urung dua, ku lihatnya pergi.
Maybe this person fell in by accident, like Mr. Jur and me.
Halo Vina.
Yeah, maybe. But they don't sound super worried about their situation. So, either this person's an ace adventurer, like a traveler, or some kind of super optimist.
Pagi juga, Vin.
Optimist, huh? I wish I could be that sort of person.
Kalau optimis tanpa alas jelas juga jelek.
That's right. You're detailed.
Iya, event baru nih ada.
Great qualities for an adventuring buddy.
Story-nya banyak juga.
Optimist seems super obsessed with exploring every corner of this place. That could have gotten them in big trouble for all we know.
Well, I appreciate the compliment. It's almost magical how words like that can make you feel like you can do anything.
We can do anything.
I only wish that magic could last a little longer. Until I figure out my new study topic, at least.
Kita lanjut baca.
Oh, looks like you were spot on, Paimon.
Paimon?
See? Told ya! That's what happens when you don't think things through. And all this talk about seniors and juniors, he was a student just like you, Layla.
You, Layla?
Oh, he sure talks
So
a good
easy.
talk for a student, though. You'd think he was some kind of old scholar instead.
Huh.
What is it? Did Paimon say something wrong?
No, not at all.
Not at all.
I was just thinking, and this might sound rude, but the way this person speaks is just so...
Dingin.
I noticed too. I mean, it's good that he helped his companion's wound, but it didn't seem like it was out of kindness.
Apa orang aku bilang gak mau?
He was looking out for his own self-interest, or thought he could get something out of it.
Nasi uduk buat papa itu.
I don't know. Maybe
Makan
I'm reading too much into it.
Tidak, kamu benar.
Yeah.
Bocil
If you're
FF.
both in this dangerous
Bocil.
situation together, wouldn't you mention them at least once? If it were Paimon, she would write down the name of every single person she was with.
Siap, Jenderal.
She would be able to get away.
Terterimakan sama-sama.
Actually, I find
Belum.
Paimon's approach quite sensible. It makes sense from a safety perspective, too. That way, if anyone came to the rescue, the notes would be able to tell them everything they needed to know.
We need to know.
Whoa! That's genius level thinking.
Well, I
Farouzan.
learned that from Madame Farouzan, actually.
Oh, Farouzan,
I'm
teacher
not
nih.
speaking from personal experience or anything.
Kan yang sangat berguna.
Oh, no. I'm just a student.
Kenapa sih nggak pede banget
You
anjir?
taught us something, so you're our teacher. Simple as that. Anyway, from the looks of things, the student who left these notes behind was pretty weird. Let's keep reading. Whoa, hang on. That's a lot of information. Paimon needs a moment to take this in. The Ibis King. So, did this person actually meet the Ibis King here?
Never pernah cerita soal itu, ya kan? Nyambungnya sama Never juga.
Who?
Oh, kamu belum pernah dengar tentang Raja Ibis? Kok bisa?
Jeez, not again.
Best.
Stop teasing her, traveler. You know she was asking about Nefer.
Nggak tahu lah, emang dia pernah ke Nod-Krai.
A friend of ours. And she's mentioned the Ibis King before, but not in much detail.
Nggak bocah.
Oh, I see. Well, that's not too surprising. Most people in Sumeru
Tapi
know
nggak tahu
about
Raja
King
Iblis.
Deshret, and most in the academia have at least some knowledge on the Seven Pillars.
7 pillars.
Legend has it, King Deshret ruled the desert at the head of several wise retainers, guiding their people to pursue the limits of wisdom. He also left behind treasures for future generations, which continue to be relevant in nearly every research discipline. Now, this message indicates this student and his senior were rescued by the Ibis King. But to think it's possible to meet him in a place like this... We don't know when these notes were written, but didn't the Seven Pillars disappear a long time ago?
Masih ada lagi yang aneh.
Yeah, the notes made it sound like his powers were restricted.
Restricted?
Also, the mention of this form? What is that supposed to mean?
I'm not sure. Let's keep reading.
Oh, this is the last page. There's even a signature at the end. Well, sounds like they made it out. Guess it was a happy ending after all.
Semoga.
Wait, but it says, the Ibis King cannot be trusted.
Huh. Our friend said something similar. That the Ibis King was a liar. And the notes did make it seem like something wasn't quite right with him. Maybe he wasn't one of the Seven Pillars at all, but some kind of con artist.
Ampunilah Paimon sebab dia tidak tahu apa yang telah diperkatakan.
Great, Ibis King! If you heard that, Paimon didn't mean it. Please forgive her. Don't trap us here.
I think Paimon raises a good point. Let's keep our guard up just in case. Alright, I think that's all the clues around here. How about we...
Hip-hop.
Oh, it's Marak! That means Kave and the others should be around here, right?
Hello? Anyone up there? Can you hear us?
Yeah, we can!
You know, sound travels just fine in an empty chamber like this. You don't have to shout. Of course, if you're shouting to express your excitement at being reunited, by all means, pretend I never said anything.
Yelling like this is kinda exhausting. Come on, let's head back down.
Wow, we all ended up in the same place, huh?
Yeah, what a coincidence.
Indeed. Or as I like to call it,
Kelawak lagi
the
deh.
factor. No reply?
Just say it.
All right. Because it's spiced to sweet brew again.
Si para Dewan. Orang Indo banget Dewan.
Oh, hey, that's a new version.
Wait, what? You've never heard that one?
What are you looking for?
A place to sit and read my book.
Oh, great. What else is new?
Well, looks like everyone made it through unscathed. Let's take this chance to get some water, rest a bit, and discuss what we learned.
Diam aja mas,
Sound
jangan spoiler udah.
Yeah,
Dalam hati aja dah.
let's debrief.
Demen banget yang mulutnya ya.
Okay, so we all learned a lot. It feels like we ended up with even more
Iya, udah
questions.
diem aja.
Yeah, but one thing's for sure. This place is tied to the Ibis King in some way. Hey, Sino. You're the current representative of Hermanubis. Can you call him up for a sec?
Of course. Just let me sense his presence.
Ush! Ayong macan.
Just kidding. I can't sense him at all.
Bangke. Tingnan rin. Siapa man.
Those. Did you set him up for that one? Where are you? Two-man act?
Wah, kena, bos.
Sorry. Hermanubis isn't like the Ibis King. He can possess me, but I can't talk to him whenever I want.
Oh, truly? Does that mean he's gone? Oh, I would have liked to reminisce about old times with him.
The cat! It speaks!
Of course it speaks. In fact, it is not an it at all. You do me a great offense.
My apologies. Esteemed cats,
Salmon banyak banget semalam ya, Mayung ya? Nggak ikut.
Oh, this little contraption is still here.
Contraption? No, this is Marak.
Nggak bisa lah, satu orang satu.
Which means you do his assistant a great offense.
Huh? Well, I didn't mean... Well, I apologize. I wasn't referring to this Marak.
Canggih kalau ada hacker gitu yung
that operates it.
Masuk ke sistemnya kan, lu ubah tuh scanan lo. Jadi nggak bayar, gratis semuanya. Itu kan di setting juga, iya. Bisa mungkin
Remember, I would need to translate it into modern language. It's not important. Marak's a fine name, even better than the original, if you ask me. Who thought of it?
Bener nggak?
And the remodeling.
Kalau lu bisa codingnya.
Indeed. This Marak looks much happier in its current form. Oh, the components should have model numbers written on them. You can look them up if you're curious.
This cat talks.
Itu ya bisa gratis.
A lot.
Quite the one-sided conversation.
Is this what the Ibis King was like?
He seems quite eloquent.
Bener gitu ya kan di setting sama Taylor ya kan yung?
Ha! I knew Marak was a great name. Go me.
Let's see, what page was I on again? Should have brought a bookmark.
That all went over Paimon's head.
Hello indeed. For you to know my name. Yes, I was not mistaken. You are special among your companions. But you are all guests. It is only proper to
kalau si
invite
lancip
you in.
maksud gua.
Come then, this way.
Beli aja yang Tokopedia ada, lo mau? Gua beliin. Buat cosplay. Iya, ada yung. Apalagi kalau HP lo lebih bagus, kayak HP-nya Ibnu, no?
Welcome to my humble abode.
Your house sure is spacious, Lord Ibis King.
I fear it's not quite what it used to be. In fact, it has long ceased to be my home at all. It belongs to the descendants of the cats I once raised. Such adorable creatures, aren't they? Take the one I'm borrowing here, for instance. A chubby fellow with such lovely fur. Anyway, tradition dictates that a special guest such as yourself be presented with a gift. Alas, it's a first-come, first-served basis, you see. I fear with the passage of time...
Salmon puas ya, Omayong.
What? So the treasure's
Iya, all you can eat pada.
Treasure, you say? Not an inaccurate description.
Hadiah dan harta karun.
Yes, and no. I have the power to grant gifts inaccessible to the masses. The only requirement is answering a question. Not a bad deal, yes? Of course, my questions were given unto me by King Deshret, who in turn received them from the Mistress of Flowers. There are three, and no more. What causes our rise and fall? What obliterates love and hate? What determines truth and falsehood?
The more he talks, the less Paimon understands.
I see. That must mean Gudars and Makaira managed to answer two of the three.
Another who understands.
Oh, so that's the event those two slabs are depicting.
Ah, priests and their records. A singular obsession, and quite boring too. After being imprisoned within Aru, I could, on occasion, take the form of a cat to converse with those around me. But I despised speaking to them. No conversational skills whatsoever. Now, humans like you who stumble in here from time to time, you are much more interesting.
Hold on! We're getting off topic again. The three questions you just mentioned? What are they for, exactly?
That is a story that begins with King Deshret.
And we're in for another long one.
Nostalgia for the past is common to us all, is it not? And our king, he was such a proud, solemn man in those days. He watched us speak of the present and the future, of the wisdom we possessed or were about to obtain. We were his proud retainers, confident in our belief that, so long as each one of us used our abilities to the fullest, progress was inevitable. Yet, King Deshret's ambition was not destined to be allowed in a closed-off world such as this. So nothing went as planned. In fact, from the beginning, there were signs an outcome of this nature was inevitable. Because although there were 7 pillars, one was forever absent. Al-Ahmar would insist the Dendro Dragon Sovereign was one of us. But the dragon herself rejected that idea.
Huh. Like a card you can never seem to draw from your deck.
More like a card that was never in the deck to begin with.
Alas, that's just who Al-Ahmar was. There was nothing we could do about that. And I always preferred chess to cards. In the end, life grew unbearable for our king. But, of course, those who remain must continue to live on. But subjects like us were less fortunate. After all, the fate of a retainer is decided by the king, including the chance to walk away. So it was then that King Deshret had Kroko, Goti, and I locked up within Aru, where we remain to this day.
Kroko.
Goti?
Ah, of course. You're more familiar with their full names. Sobek, the Crocodile King, and Hereshef, the Goat King. And let me tell you, when it comes to chess, Hereshef was a habitual backseat strategist. Always chess is an excess. In fact, No, not
What is even Has he, started to lose it after being...
That does happen to prisoners serving life sentences.
Speaking of which,
I doubt he's
just what I wanted.
What is the meaning of this? You doubt my words?
Oh, no.
Yes, we're all... Before I entered, the first person I asked him, I found his answer quite interesting. So I bestowed upon him the power to deceive. The second human I chose was Makaira. I asked her. I found this to be another fascinating response. So I granted her the power to...
But both the...
Now,
I'm just a
clever I do not wish... My only wish, as for the final... I asked her...
Kartu bapak lu dibohong nggak?
But,
Kirain ketinggalan juga kartu mana.
Or perhaps...
Iya, lu kalau mau ke BP udah naik gitu.
As the remaining... Besides, But sometimes, if that young... Of course, that young man had such a
Wah,
singular...
jangan-jangan.
Ah, yes.
Ah, udah skip aja kayak Zenless gitu.
He was, of course, too much power.
Oh.
Yeah, he said he...
Kasi
I still
kalian yang
remember
kocak.
the look in his eyes.
Oh.
Nothing stood. I could not give. So, sit close.
So...
Oh no, that... I saw that he... Oh, and speaking of, Sandik's companion had the same blue hair and...
Mandi.
Indeed, when Herman knew.
So the...
Oh, kalian kali.
Could...
Of course. I have nothing but time.
Did you also save me and a man named...
I did. You two were quite... So I replied... Of course, the sun...
How many
Yes, that...
Pasal 10 menit lah.
Oh.
As I said, if you're inclined to... There's only so much a cat's paw can do.
Aman,
So
just dari
I'm afraid...
mati.
Oh, such is the... For that reason, disrespect.
Oh, are you...
No. He's pestering me.
Wah,
Wishful thinking. Of course that... All right then. Time for me to extend my winning
pulang.
streak. And for you all to head home.
Semoga beruntung.
In truth, but that is...
Nice. Gila.
Excuse
Ah?
me. Do you even know what time it is?
How are you?
I'm making up.
Sincerest apologies for keeping you
Mana
waiting,
karena telah
Professor
membuat Anda
Cyrus.
menunggu Profesor.
See,
Nope. It went...
I presume the. Oh my, did you? If you've read the work from the Vahumana Dashan, you would know that perhaps he suffered.
Or... See?
How do you even know that's what Marak meant?
In any case, there's a lot to be happy about.
Yeah, I've always thought of myself...
Come to think of it.
Huh? You're right. Maybe I...
Oh, I was just...
It's... Oh, wait.
Kafi.
Deh,
Halo kak.
udah di mana deh?
Mau OTW kak?
Mau OTW aku deh, masih ya?
Yuk. Ayolah satu.
Couldn't you help her?
Me, you say? All I have to. Although I.
You really...
Hardly.
Thank you.
Of course. Some say death.
Menuju lautan pasir selesai, guys. Oke, kena gue mau cabut ya. Nggak kelihatan, guys. Nggak kena. Oke, thank you buat nonton, chat, tag, dan lain, terutama N tadi yang udah donate juga. Thank you N ya. Sama Vina Samantha. Kita akhiri stream hari ini. See you next time.